Thank you very much. I had a couple of follow-up questions. When Canelo Alvarez spoke to us on his call last week, he was asked about his body attack. He's a tremendous body puncher, and certainly, Sergey, you have shown that you've had some problems at times when guys attack you to the body, and he said that will be a big part of what he plans to do in the fight. How do you make sure that doesn't become a big factor in the fight? I'd like your opinion about that, and also, Buddy, your opinion about that, since you got to come up with a game plan to defend against the body shots. Sergey?
Why everybody thinks that I have a problem with the body shot? Why? I never was stopped by body shot. I don't know, from where this opinion.
I think people probably just look at the end of the Andre Ward second fight is all.
Second fight was a low blow. It wasn't a punch to the body. It was a low blow. I said already, after the fight, it was a low blow.
Okay. But he still is a good body puncher, and he still says he's going to make that a focal point of his attack when he fights against you. Is there anything that you need to do differently to make sure that it is not an issue?
Listen, will be November 2nd will be the fight, and everything will see what will be. I don't know, any exception. I cannot say about what will be.
Buddy, do you have any thoughts about that particular part of Canelo Alvarez's game plan?
I mean, it's obvious that's his game plan, because that's one of his biggest tools is body punching. And for the record, nobody likes to get hit to the body. I don't give a shit who you are. You know what I mean?
Enough.
So what we did was we ordered these triple X shorts for Sergey, and we're gonna pull the shorts up to his chest, and then we'll be okay.
All right. So Canelo, obviously, we know is a tremendous body puncher, but in terms of Kovalev, as he showed.
Okay. The question is, what's gonna happen when Canelo gets hit to the body?
I was just going to ask you about. Not so much about Sergey in a body attack, but as he has shown in the yard fight as well as many other fights in his career, he has a superb jab. It's heavy. It's very much like a power shot as opposed to a jab. How significant do you believe that Sergey's jab is going to be in the fight against Canelo?
Well, the main thing is to keep, is to avoid those type of incidents where we get in there and let Canelo feel comfortable. You know what I mean? No matter what he tries to do, the key is to make him uncomfortable in anything that he tries to do.
And how much is the jab a part of it?
He's only been that's only happened to him one time, and that was in the Mayweather fight. The Mayweather made him uncomfortable, and he really couldn't get in his groove. And after that, he became a better fighter, and he was able to dominate everybody. You know what I mean? But at the same time, realistically, who did he really fight?
Well, I mean, we can get into Canelo's resume. In my view, it's very good. But put that aside.
No, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's a bad resume. Okay, but now after the Mayweather fight, give me like 4 guys that you say that were great.
Well, he did. I mean, off the top of my head, he defeated Miguel Cotto. Maybe he was slightly at the end of his career. He did get a win.
Thank you. Okay.
Triple C. I mean,
okay, go ahead. I said great. Now he was at the end of his career. Give me another one.
Listen, I'm here to ask you questions about the fight, but he did beat Aslan Lara. He did beat Austin Trout. I mean, we can go on and on. Listen, this is not about anything negative.
Right. No, I understand what you're saying.
The other resume.
Right.
So, but I just want to know, the jab is such a big punch for Sergey. It does so much damage. I just wondered how much emphasis is there for you in the camp to make sure that he shoots that down the middle against a smaller guy who's probably never been hit with a shot like that from a guy as big as Sergey Kovalev.
Well, the funny thing is, since the Alvarez fight, I never had to remind Sergey again.
Since which fight?
Since the Alvarez fight, I never had to remind him again about the jab.
I assume you're talking about the rematch.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't winning the first one. Since the second fight, I've never once had to remind him about the jab anymore.
Very good. And Sergey, maybe you could address that. How important to you is to have a heavy jab against Canelo Alvarez?
How is it important? What?
To use your jab very effectively against Canelo.
I never punch very hard my jab. I just do my jab and that's it, But my jab when landing is hard because I have like a heavy bones maybe, I don't know, but I know they make it like a hard by myself. Just
well, I mean, your last win was with the jab.
Yes, it was by jab. I don't know, but I didn't like a punch very hard, And maybe in the fight against Canelo, I will be able to make it more harder, and we'll see. Just fight will show everything. Who's the best? Who's ready? Who's better?
I do think that Anthony Yard would disagree that your jab was not hard, but okay, I'll take you at your word. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.